going to war with babies is tight.
No, newborns
it's
isn't
not.
people that were just recently turned into vampires.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, Alice
Oh,
is a-
yeah. Wait, what was he thinking? Hey guys, Dennis Machina here. Thanks for hanging out. Today we're going to be reacting to another pitch meeting from Screen Rant. This is Twilight Eclipse, and we've already seen how bad New Moon was. Hopefully they decided to improve on this one, but considering how they have been up until this point, I don't really have high hopes for it. But before we get into it, if you haven't already, please go over and check out Screen Rant's channel, full of great and fun content. I'll leave a link to it, along with a link to the original video in the description. And if you enjoy what you see here today, it means the world to me if you give that like button some love and subscribe for more daily reactions. And without any further ado, let's go.
So, you have a movie for me?
Yes,
sir.
sir, I do. And this one's going to be called Eclipse.
Oh, sounds like a weird name for a movie. That's not
It
something any
sure
rational
is.
person would stare at.
Well, it's the name of the
No.
third book, sir. Our hands are tied.
oh,
okay,
yeah, wow,
that's
who
fair.
did this?
I don't know. I
Oh.
don't have any suspects at the moment, unfortunately,
actually,
sir.
Yeah, I
tied.
mean, hopefully we track them down soon. So anyway,
Yeah,
at the end of
that'll
the
be
last
good.
movie, Edward proposed to Bella, right?
That's right, sir. And in this movie, he's going to do that again.
What? Did she say
Why?
no?
She says no, sir, and she keeps
What?
saying no, because a lot of marriages end in divorce, you know? It's a big commitment.
But her main
Right.
motivation is to be an immortal vampire with him forever, for
Yeah, that's
eternity.
why
That's right,
she
sir. No, I feel
became
like that doesn't
one.
make any sense. How is this
No.
even a conflict?
Listen, sir, the story had to be stretched out for money purposes,
Oh,
right? So
right,
I'm gonna need you
sure.
to get all the way off my
All
back
right, off
about
your back, off your
manufactured,
back.
meaningless conflict.
Oh, okay, let me get off of that
That's
thing. I do like
conflict.
money purposes.
Oh,
They're the
God,
only purposes
terrible.
that matter, sir. Also, in this movie, Jacob's kind of fighting for Bella's love. He wants to be the one she chooses.
But didn't the last movie
Yeah,
end
that
with
was
him
the
being
same
like,
deal.
okay, looks like Bella's with Edward now. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's so weird. Wow, what's
Yeah,
going
it-
on?
I mean,
What?
I know it sounds crazy, but it kind of feels like you're back on my back
Oh,
about manufactured
whoops.
conflict.
Okay,
Oh, I
I'm
accidentally
sorry.
got back
So
on
sorry.
that thing, didn't I?
Yeah,
I
sure did.
apologize.
Uh-huh.
Sir. So anyway, in this movie, that red-headed vampire, Victoria, whose face is just completely changed for some reason, is on her way
Oh,
to kill Bella because
okay.
she's obsessed with her.
Right, why is that again?
Well, she's the main character.
Right.
So
Oh.
in Seattle, Victoria, she's working on building an army of newborns.
Oh, going to war with
Okay.
babies is tight.
No, newborns
it's
isn't
not.
people that were just recently turned into vampires.
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, Alice
Oh,
is a
yeah. Wait, what was he thinking?
vision that the army's moving towards them, and they're going to be in Forks, Washington in 4 days.
4
Oh.
days? Isn't that like a 4-hour drive?
It is, yeah.
Can vampires not drive?
No, they could drive.
I mean, even if they
Oh.
walk, that's a 2-day walk.
I don't know what
Yeah.
to tell you, sir. It's going to take them 4 days. They're going to come out of the water.
That is
Oh,
super
very
weird.
slow vampires.
And so since Jasper knows all about newborns, he's going to lead a kind of training session.
Which one
Oh.
was Jasper again?
Well, he became a vampire during the Civil War, and he's the youngest of the Cullen clan.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
And so
sure.
the actor's going to have to do a southern accent, and we're going to have some flashbacks to him during the Civil War.
Do you think it matters that he wasn't at all doing a southern accent in the first 2 movies?
No, it's probably fine.
He wasn't? But they think that nobody was paying attention, I guess? I don't know.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Any other side characters getting random flashbacks in this thing?
Actually, I'm glad you brought that
Oh,
up, 'cause
dear.
Rosalie's going to get one, too.
Which one's
Oh.
she again? Well, she's one of the vampires, sir. I'm almost sure of it. Nice.
Anyway, she's telling Bella
Almost
about
sure you
how
don't
she
even
didn't
know
get
yourself? Oh, dude.
to choose to become a vampire. Her life was absolutely perfect, and she didn't want to become one.
Oh, absolutely perfect, huh? Those are strong words. What was her life like?
Yeah.
Well, she was super in love with this guy.
Oh, nice, nice,
Uh-huh.
nice.
Yeah, and then he, assaulted her with a bunch of his friends and left her to
Oh.
die.
Oh,
Oh,
my god.
Just an
dude.
absolutely perfect life,
That's not...
That's awful.
Oh, that word doesn't mean that.
Anyway, then she
No.
got turned into a vampire and killed all her assaulters one by one and saved
Good.
her ex-boyfriend for last and killed him while wearing a wedding dress.
Oh, that
Good.
actually sounds a whole lot more interesting of
Yeah,
a movie
it
than the one
sure
we're making.
does.
Definitely. Do you think that's a bad sign?
No, it's probably fine.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
good.
sure.
Oh, and
Okay.
Bella's also going to be told about
Care
some
more about that one part than the entire movie. Yeah. Okay.
werewolf history.
Oh, yeah? What does she learn?
Well, there was this big fight with the vampires, but this one lady, she saves the last spirit warrior of the tribe by distracting a vampire with her own blood.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, and so she dies because
Sure.
the way she got blood was to stab herself in the stomach for some reason.
Oh, did she not know that other parts of the body have blood in them too?
Yeah, like she could like cut her arm or maybe her leg or maybe like take a piece out of her back or like a little bit out of the chest. You don't really have to go that deep.
Not whoops. Whoopsie.
So anyway, the vampires are going to get the werewolves to come train with them because everybody's coming together to protect Bella.
So a bunch of humans in Seattle are dying and a bunch of vampires and a bunch of werewolves are preparing to die.
Yeah, and coming together despite a rivalry that spans centuries.
Right.
So it's all about Bella.
All that, just for Bella.
That's
for
right.
one
But
person.
So, like, Like, why?
Well, so
yeah,
like I said, she
doesn't
is
make
the
any
main
sense.
character.
Oh, yeah, okay, right.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
sure.
life and
Yeah,
death
let's all
situation.
protect the main character because main character.
For a bunch of vampires
Aye.
and werewolves and innocent humans, all because Bella's on the movie poster.
That is an important character
I
trait.
suppose
So anyway, then there's
so.
going to be the big training scene with the vampires and the werewolves.
A training scene, huh? What's that like?
Well, the vampires push each other around for a couple of hours while the werewolves watch.
And that's
Oh,
helpful for
that's
everybody?
super
Apparently
weird.
so.
Well, great. Yeah, and then it's time for a fight.
Oh, very exciting. I can't wait to
Alright.
see the main characters in some action scene.
Yeah,
No,
let's
well,
see fun.
actually, the main characters, they're going to go camping.
What?
Yeah, they want to get
What?
Bella away from the action, and so Jacob goes along to mask her scent, and also Edward's there.
And they go camping?
What?
They do. They go
Why?
to the top of a mountain, but you know what happens there? It gets cold.
So as the side characters
Oh,
are battling
no.
vampires, the main characters are going to battle, hypothermia.
They
Apparently?
are, and since Edward is a cold vampire, Jacob is going to have to cuddle with Bella to keep her warm.
I'd sure
Why?
like to see them fight a vampire army, though.
Well, we're going to have Jacob spoon Bella and make eye contact with Edward, which is just as exciting as a vampire fight.
Is it, though?
So anyway, the next
Apparently
morning, Jacob
so.
finds out that Bella finally said yes to Edward's marriage proposal, so he's all pissed.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he doesn't want to take no for an answer. He's
Oh,
like, I know you love
boy.
me, you just don't want to admit it.
And that's
Yeah, that sounds healthy.
romantic?
It sure is, sir. And then he's like, maybe I'll go get myself killed in the fight if you
Yeah,
don't choose
go
me.
ahead.
Kind of feels
sure.
like emotional manipulation.
Actually,
Uh-huh.
it's romance.
If you
No,
say so.
no,
Then
it's
she
not.
kisses him, so he stays, and he just leaves anyway.
Jeez.
I can't
Jesus!
help but feel like this is putting some weird messages out into the world.
Yeah, a little
messages
bit.
of love. Ah.
And then we're
That
gonna
is
show
not love at all. What the hell is wrong with everybody?
some snippets of the fight with the newborns, and then Victoria is gonna find Bella and Edward.
Oh, wow. How'd she find them?
Well, she could smell Edward, so she tracked them down pretty easily.
They went
But
through all that
wasn't supposed to hide the scent, right? Wasn't that a thing?
trouble of masking Bella's scent, but
Right.
Edward's scent was traceable the whole time.
That's right, sir.
Very dumb protagonist.
Yeah,
And then it's time
sure
for a
is.
frickin' showdown with Victoria.
Now, is it going to be tough to beat her? We've built this showdown
Oh,
up
wait,
for
wait,
3
wait,
movies.
wait for it.
Actually,
Before-
it's gonna be super,
Super
easy.
easy? Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, see, Bella does the foreshadowy thing we shoved in everybody's faces earlier.
And does Bella stab herself in the stomach like that lady did?
No, she realizes that her arm also has blood in it. So
Oh,
she
no
cuts
way!
that instead of her stomach.
Very smart.
Yeah,
Wow.
So then Victoria's head just kind of comes off.
Oh.
Yeah, it just
Oh.
kind of comes off. So that's all done. That's that's all over
that's
with.
Just pops right
Weird.
up. Okay,
Just-
great.
And then those evil Volturi
What?
vampires, they show up and they're like, guess what? We're gonna be in the next movie.
Very ominous.
Oh.
Also, Jacob
okay.
breaks some bones, which doesn't really affect anything, and that's it.
Wow, well, it sounds like it's going to make money.
Probably.
Kind of makes
No.
me sad that there's only one book left to adapt.
Yeah, I wish there was a way we could squeeze some extra money out of it.
Oh no. Oh yeah, it was broken down into 2 movies. Yeah, so as I said earlier, I was having some high hopes for this one at the very least. But it seems to be more of the same. I was saying throughout this entire thing, like, things were happening that didn't really make any sense, but it was just to sort of further Bella's story, and there was a whole lot of stupid mess with Edward and it just, like, what? Like, she's going to be with this one dude, but instead cuddles with this other guy. This other guy kisses her, and then has, like, this emotional manipulation, like, oh, I'm going to go get myself killed just to protect you. Like, how is that healthy? Like, how could anybody be? Because I remember it was a thing, like, oh, Team Edward or Team Jacob. Why would anybody be on either team at this point? I'm going to be on the team of never wanting to watch this movie ever. But that will do it for this one. Before we go, though, I would like to give a huge shout out to all of my supporters on Patreon: Marvin Espinoza, Cruising, and Wolverine310. Thank you guys so much. And with that being said, comment down below. Did you think this movie was any better than the last one? Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Also, if you want to see past recs, and I've done the other Screen Rants pitch meetings, I have a nice playlist right up there full of videos for you. Share this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, or a notification bell because I put up new videos every single day. And I will see you guys next time.